This Norvina palette, my god, it's so bad. Okay, I've had this for a year. It's so pigmented, and the velvety packaging, right? Because when you're using this palette, the powder gets everywhere, everywhere, on your hair, on your face, on your clothes. It gets everywhere, and then it gets on your fingers, and then when you touch the packaging again, this thing catches all kinds of powder, and now it looks like this. It's weird. You can't even wash it. It's not like it's plastic, you can wash it. You can't wash it. You can't rub it off. It's awful. It's dust, okay? It's on my eyes right now, but I had to blend it in with this eyeshadow palette because it's just so hard to blend. It's so hard to blend. It's almost like there's glue on these things. They just glue onto your eyes. I had to take a color from here and blend it with. Let me show you what it feels like when I dip my brush in. This palette from Clio is what I deem as a good palette. So when I dip my brush in, you can see there's some kickback, but it's okay. It's acceptable, right? See, that's okay. You can see some powder comes off, but it's all right. It's blendable, right? I take one of these. It's crazy. There's so much powder. If I just take another color, let's take this one. Okay, first of all, it's so pigmented. And I just do this. I'm creating a fake crease, by the way. Alright, let's do the same thing on the other side with this palette. Much better. Pre-blending. And then what happened this morning was that as I was applying with the Anastasia Beverly Hills palette, the powder just started falling onto my face. It didn't happen just now, luckily, but oftentimes it just starts falling onto my face. Once it falls onto your face, it's so hard to clean. Okay, let me try to recreate this scenario. I was using this color. As you can see, I just dip it in and there's so much fallout. So I was doing this morning, okay? And then, I don't know if you can see, it starts falling here. And then I was trying to clean it. This is what happens when you clean it. So I had to use a makeup remover, wipe the makeup off, and reapply my foundation and concealer here because it's that bad. I think you have to use an extremely dense brush. My brushes are okay. This one is a bit more fluffy. This one is a bit more dense, but unless you use a super dense brush. Now I'm gonna try to blend this. Okay, my god, you can, okay? Even when I'm even trying to blend with my finger, it's crazy, it's sticky, it's like glue, you can't really blend it. It's so bad. I hate this palette so much, and it's not just this one shade. Okay? All matte shades are like this. Shimmer shades, let me just slightly dip it in. That's so much powder. It's too much and it's too dark. The only color that I use the most is this one. I use this to highlight the inner corners of my eyes and my nose bridge. This one I hit pan, which is great, but it's so chunky. I have to blend it so much with the brush. Sorry about this. And this is so expensive. Literally carve out these shades that I hate and throw them away. So now the 4 matte colors are out. Look at the sandstorm. My face is still dirty, by the way. Right, these three colors, I think this one is way too pale for me, but I'm gonna keep this as a base color. These two are slightly lighter. They can still be useful. I'm gonna use these two to accentuate my lower liners. Just don't dip too much powder because it's gonna fall out everywhere. And for these shimmer colors, right, this one is a bit special, so I'll keep it. This one can be used as a great blush color. Let me show you. So this brush is from Kate Tokyo. It's a very light shimmer, so this is fine. I'm just gonna put it here. See, this is actually not bad. This is actually not bad. Keep this shade. This shade I'm gonna keep because it's a great highlighting color, but I'm gonna be using it as a highlighting powder instead of an actual eyeshadow. So this one, right, actually works very well. Oof, oof. It just got into my eye, my god. Oh, it's so powdery, it's crazy. Right. I mean, it's good if you blend it enough. It just got into my eye, my god, it's hurting my eye. Oh my god. Honestly, guys, I have an epicanthic fold here. It's supposed to protect my eyes, okay? I can. So, okay, I can use this to highlight my nose bridge. As you can see, this actually is very nice. This is quite nice. Okay, these darker shimmers for me, completely useless. If I want to highlight here, I want a light shimmer. These are useless. I'm gonna carve them out. Oh, by the way, just in case you think they still look light, they're not. They're super dark, okay? So, okay, let's see. Now I only have these three shimmers left. The only reason I kept this is because this can be used as an eyebrow powder. See, my eyebrows today are actually done with this color. One, like I said, I use it as a blush. I think this color is very unique, so I still keep it to kind of put it on here, my inner tear ducts. This one is still here, but it's almost panned, which I'm quite proud of. This Clio palette, way better than this. They just don't fall on your face. Also, I just got this one from L'Oreal. Right, so this is what I call good formula. You can see the powder is really good. It's really compacted. You can see when you actually touch it, there's color, but no fallout. Same formula, no fallout. Just really nice. Let's do this. Okay, I'm destroying this palette. It just feels nice. Not much fallout, not much fallout. Product is on. Remember that I already had loads of product here. And you can still apply. I'm gonna blend. See, this is okay. This is blended. This is what a good product looks like. And this is 1/3 of the price. If this was $10 or $5, I wouldn't be complaining, but this is so expensive. Honestly, at this very moment, I'm not a beauty blogger, I'm just a makeup lover. And I bought this by myself, okay? This was actually my Christmas gift for myself for my first job. I was like, oh, I made some money, I gotta give to myself, so I bought this from Sephora, and it's been 1 year and it's been treating me like crap. Okay, this palette, hate. It's not worth it, stay away.